Welcome to STACKr News. What did you miss last week in web dev? Last week we learned that Auth0 can wrap, how to build a portfolio, and why Nick White and Kenny Gunderman are giving away money. In this video, I'll highlight my favorite creators from last week, and maybe you'll discover some new content that you didn't know about. But there's even more news in the STACKr News newsletter. Check out the link in the description below to sign up. All of the links mentioned will be in the newsletter. And if this video helps you out, help me out by liking and subscribing. This is STACKr News. Here are last week's videos in no particular order. First up, you have to check out the Auth0 rap video. These rap lyrics can change the way you think about building applications. Great job. Speaking of Auth0, they happen to be the sponsor of this week's STACKr News. So let's say that you're building an app and you need to add users and authentication. What do? Well, you could spend the time and energy to build it all out yourself, or you could just let Auth0 take care of it for you. Auth0 is the easiest way for developers to add authentication and secure their applications. They provide features like user management, multi-factor authentication, and you can even enable users to log in with device biometrics like fingerprints. Not to mention, Auth0 has SDKs for your favorite frameworks like React, Next.js, and Node.js Express. Make sure to sign up for a free account and give Auth0 a try. A link is in the description below. In this next video from Free Code Camp, Anya Kubo will show you how to build 3 financial apps using low-code solutions. She'll compare low-code versus no-code and build a trade dashboard, a crypto dashboard, and an invoice tracker. And next, Forrest Knight tells us to just build it. But what if we don't know how? You don't need to know everything or much at all about a programming language to get started. Check out this video to see why. In this next video, Chris at Better Dev teaches us how to use Next.js dynamic imports for lazy loading and how to lazy load on scroll with a cool package. Next, you have to watch this video from Delba. She just started her channel and this is her first video. This video is amazing. She did an awesome job. In this video, she talks about how she built her website/portfolio that helped her land her first developer role at one of her dream companies. Be sure to check out the video to see where. Next, Jossie shares with us what he learned in his first 3 years as a software engineer. Be sure to check out this video to glean some insights. In this video from Brian Jinks, he goes over his entire comprehensive Obsidian Zettelkasten workflow. It's so comprehensive that this is a 4-hour video. So if you want to learn about personal knowledge management, Brian Jinks is definitely the person to go to. There are tons of timestamps too, so it's easy to find the pieces that you're interested in. Great job. Check out this next video where Chris Sean interviews his boss and he finds out why he was really hired. Next up, we have 2 videos, one from Nick White and one from Kenny Gunderman. They've teamed up to give away money. In these videos, they hit the streets in Chicago to ask strangers if they can solve coding problems on whiteboards. If they get the right answers, then they can win up to $200. This was really fun to watch. Next up, Gary Simon at Design Course takes a look at 10 different design trends spanning over the last 20 years. It was really cool to see the progression. Have you ever found it hard to manage dates and times in JavaScript? Well, you're not alone. Fortunately, there's a new API coming to JavaScript soon that will solve this problem. In this video, Harry Wolf shows us the Temporal API. Next up, Mayoko shows us her complete Notion setup and gives us a really cool weekly planner template. She uses Notion for video planning, organization, and productivity. I love Notion as well. I use it to keep track of everything in my life. Another week, another NetNinja series. In this one, you're going to learn all about Strapi, the headless CMS. He shows us how to use it with React and GraphQL. Now on to articles, podcasts, and socials. A great article that I came across on Dev2 was How to Learn Git Slowly. This article will help you to learn Git easier by organizing your learning path into simple, digestible, clear-cut steps. But be sure to master each level before moving on to the next. For podcasts, it's another potluck. In this episode of Syntax, Scott and Wes answer your questions about Svelte, bleeding edge tech, best Git processes, create React app, screencast software, Fitbit API, government jobs, Syntax sponsors, and more. Did you know that Instagram has a great coding community? Here's a highlight from last week. In this one from the Programming Expert, you'll learn how to use text-to-speech in JavaScript. The Programming Expert posts short snippets like this daily, so be sure to give him a follow on Instagram. And did you also know that Tech Talk is a thing? Go check out Alex Trost at Trost Codes on TikTok to learn how to play burger drums. And again, there's more info in the newsletter. The link is in the description below. I hope this was helpful. Like this video to help me out, and subscribe if you haven't already for more videos like this.